in Childersburg, Alabama. Childersburg is located 30 miles southeast of Birmingham. The population is about 5,000. Ken Weston is the mayor. Our reason for visiting Childersburg today is to tell a long-told ghost story that originated from here. My family is from here and still lives here. I moved away from here when I was 4 years old. Here is another side of historical Childersburg. It is the oldest city in America. Childersburg was discovered in 1540 by Hernando de Soto. The ghost story we are telling today is the story at Gloria's Bridge. Since Childersburg is such a small town, everybody has heard this story and has their own version of it. Today, I'll be interviewing my uncle and my mom. While we were on location, we had a special guest up here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Jimmy Hare. I live right here adjacent to the bridge, and it's just a place where a lot of people come ghost hunting, I guess.
Tell us a little bit about the Gloria's Bridge story.
Well, I understand a young lady was murdered and dumped, and then a few days later her body was recovered by the criminals and placed somewhere else.
We're here with Uncle Bubba. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Chad Slayton. I'm your uncle. I'm your mother's brother. Been living in Childersburg my whole life until the last couple of years where I've recently moved to Alexander City, Alabama.
Tell us your version of the Gloria's Bridge story.
Well, my version is the same version that Mr. Hare had, actually. Young lady was murdered for certain reasons that I'm not sure of. I've heard some, I don't know which is true. I do know that she was murdered. They brought her to this bridge. They threw her off this side here, and she landed right out in the middle and stayed there for a day and a half. The people who committed this horrendous crime got nervous, cold feet, scared they're going to get caught, so they came back and retrieved Gloria from the water and took her to another location. I'm not sure where that's at. There has been people throughout the years that have said you come out here at nighttime and you'll say her name 3 times and her restless spirit will appear. I have seen some paranormal activities out here. I've never seen Gloria, but we came out as kids and we would say Gloria, Gloria, Gloria at nighttime, and all of a sudden you'd see like green, I don't want to say light, it was like a lot of energy, a green ball, and it would just appear right over the water here, and that was pretty frightening. We got out of here, and that's the only time that I've ever seen anything myself.
This is my mom, Tanya Cronin, who lived here most of her life.
My story of Gloria's Bridge started when I was early teens. I had a really good friend who lived just right up the road, maybe 100 yards from the bridge, and she would have parties. Of course, as kids, they would always test out the theory that if you come out here and yell, Gloria, 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 she would appear. Of course, I would never come because I was too scared, but the boys would always come out and test that theory out. And they would come back to the house saying they had seen her, of course. My friend that lived here would always ask me to spend the night, and I always wanted to, but never failed. In the middle of the night, I'd have to call my mom because I was so scared. All I could think of was Gloria's Bridge being so close. Now, the bridge we're standing on today is not the original bridge. It was a covered bridge. It was rickety and got pretty dangerous, so they had to tear it down in 1988, and they rebuilt this one, so that's the one you're seeing today. But still, the story remains. She'll still appear, even though it's not the same bridge, but she'll still appear if you come out here and call her name 3 times.